What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 16 gameplay here. I got a draft champions match. This is a regular draft champions match here. As you can see, I got a pretty decent team. 82 overall team. Michael Vick at the helm. I got Boss, 98 overall. Bryant. My goodness, man. Car's the absolute beast. And I have Chris Polk as running back. I believe that's Max Williams at tight end. And the third slot receiver, I got Ted Jen, who's got like a 95 speed. You know he's a beast. And I also got Pierre Garçon. So in draft champions mode, this is a heck of a team, man. I have the 49ers jerseys. My opponent has the Tampa Bay Buccaneers jerseys, and this was a very good game, very close game, and interesting in its own right, man, and in its own ways. It depends on which way you kind of look at it to a degree. But one thing this guy did, that was. I don't know what I'm not sure how he was able to do this and still stay in the game with me to a degree, but you know, offensively he was pretty sound. He was 19 for 22 from the field, if I'm mistaken. I think it's that touchdown right there, right over the top. I'm like my goodness, man, it's so rare somebody gets a touchdown like that. Des Bryant gets a huge catch right there. It's so rare that someone gets a catch like that over me. Well, I'm not really sure how. Usually when I play, like I said, when I play pass and defense, there's usually no one that gets behind the defense. I usually always have somebody back, but at any rate, he gets a beautiful catch right there, man. I mean, it was definitely some nice plays in this game, some really good gameplay. What he would do is on defense, he would just blitz everybody. So that was so uncommon for me. He did it so much throughout this game that it forced me to do something that I usually don't do. And you guys know me, I like to run a plethora of different plays. Truthfully, in my playbook, as he almost converts on third and down, goes forward on 4th and 3 right here. It goes to the right-hand side. Look at that. I got a guy right there, and he still proceeded to do nothing. I know he's a draft champions cornerback, but my goodness. But I have a plethora of plays that I like to do. Look at that. I mean, this guy would just get some crazy catches. I know that's Evan Turner, but not Evan Turner. I'm sorry. I believe Michael Evans it is, but my goodness, man. But yeah, he forced me to just do one play, but the play was working. That's the thing. The play was working against what he liked to do, and it's actually my favorite play on this game. I still remember the name of the play, even except for right there. I actually did one of my one of my play. 15 to 20 plays on the low to do a fullback dive and tie the ball game up, make the score 14-14. Check out this, man. Gotta be kidding me. Does a nice spin move on time right there. Runs right past him right there. I thought I had him right there. Runs right past him. He has nothing but spacing opportunity. Can he get a touchdown? No, he can. My goodness, man. Somebody get him. Nobody gets him. And he get that running back. That one hurt right there. Look at this catch right here. That made it even worse. That made it even worse right there. That play hurt because that was a touchdown before the half, and I get the ball right here. As you can see, I'm thinking to myself, I finally have an opportunity to go up in this game, but now I don't because he decided to run it back right before the half. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me, man. So I'll kill him with that post right there, especially being I got Des Bryant. Balls with Des Bryant, who's an outstanding route run. I'm like, man, if he's going to continue to blitz everybody in the world, you know, I'm not going to have time because throughout the game he does sack me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to have time to look at all my options. Why not just go with a play where I know where everyone's going? So that's what I did. He did switch up a little bit throughout the game. He did switch up a little bit, but you know, he rushed everybody so much that it just felt like that's all he was doing. You know what I mean? So this guy, he was kind of a nightmare matchup for me to a degree because not just on defensively, he was doing something that kind of annoys me and forcing me to do something I don't want to do. On offense, he just seemed unstoppable. I'm not really sure what it was. I know he caught some amazing catches, but I just could not stop this guy. There you go again, getting a nice catch. It's just so rare. I think he went 16 for 19 from the field. It's so rare someone completes this many passes on me, especially with the combination of a decent running game that he has. So, you know, I know I was in a dogfight. So, sometimes when you're in a dogfight, he gets that 3rd and 3 right there. I said the guy he's a decent decision maker. Sometimes when you're in a dogfight, one of the first things that you have to do is accept that you're in a dogfight. You know what I mean? And it's usually easier to deal with. Some games are going to go like this. who knows? Maybe deep down somewhere, I'm probably way better than this guy. Or maybe he's way better than me. Maybe we played a 7-game series. I'd blow him out. Maybe he'd blow me out. Who knows, man? 2nd and 3 gets a decent run right there. He has Brock Osweiler at the helm. I get the almost sack right there. I thought I had him right there, man. I got a little hype, but I didn't get him. But look at this, man. 4th and 3. I thought I picked the perfect play to stop him because I knew he was going to go to the flats. He likes going to the flats when he needs just a little bit of yards, and he still got that. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. I was so angry when that happened, man. My goodness, man. So this guy's getting closer and closer to the end zone. He's only 2 yards away. 3rd and goal. He goes to the look at that, man. I wanted to. Oh my goodness, man. I was so angry when he scored that touchdown because I had a guy perfectly positioned to make that play. This is Madden. If I get that pick and run it back, I would actually win the game. But Bryant going right over the middle, getting the crucial touchdown catch over 2 people. All right, a little bit over a minute left to go in the game. Can Launchpad get a stop right here? I get a sack as he decided to do a play action fake. I send a rare blitz that I didn't send all game. And we get that sack on the 4th and 17. He punts it with 40 seconds left. We have an opportunity to actually win the game. There's Bryant getting the catch right there, a little within 20 yards. Next, look at that. My goodness. And your boy Dez helped to secure this victory right here, y'all. Woo! This game was a lot harder than what it looked. I'm telling you that right now. This game was much harder than what it looked. I mean, shout out to my opponent, man, because it's so rare that, you know, opponents are able to do some of the things that he's done in this game. That gives me an absolute headache, man. He found so many holes in my defense. I know I got a draft champions team, but still, man, I mean, I'm not going to make it seem like no one has ever just dissected all the holes in my defense because it's actually very doable. It's just so rare that people do it. It's just rare because people are usually not as patient. They usually don't take the time to see, what angles to throw the ball at, what plays work, on my defense. They're not necessarily something so special about it, but it's just rare that you find one that does that. It's just a good game by him, man. Good game. I think if we played a 7-game series, I'm not sure who would win. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only advantage that I would have is that I know what defense he likes to run. And that might give me the 4-3 victory as far as the 7-game series. Just, I don't know, just some thoughts, man. Your boy